A blessed Tuesday to us. Today's gospel reading is so full of dimensions that if I would like to talk about this, murag maabtan siguro tag alas dos. But I would just like to take a particular perspective from the gospel reading today. Well, one of the beautiful details in today's narrative is that Jesus was delayed. No? Nalangan siya, nadilatar. But this delay, actually, on the other side, from Jairus' point of side, was actually bad news because the child who was about to die actually died. But on the other hand, there was this side of the woman who suffered hemorrhages for 12 years, and she benefited from this delay. Actually, there are two beautiful numbers that actually define our gospel reading as well. The woman suffered for 12 years of hemorrhages, and the child that was sick and died and was raised by Jesus also was 12 years old. But then, the point here has something to do with the delay. Because, in our experiences, we don't like delays, no? Di kita ganahan nga madilatar. Although sometimes na po'y uban nga magpadilatar lang yun, no? Ang tawag nato na in English is dilly-dallying, no? Dili-dali. Muna nga dugay kay dili-dali, no? So dilly-dally. But here we are presented into the beautiful benefit of delays. Because the delay that caused Jesus also was a benefit for those who really need. Now, in our lives as well, naay panahon nga makaingon ta, uy, nalangay lagi ko. Pero salamat sa Diyos nga nalangay ko. Kay kung nadayon pa ko unta sa akong schedule, we thought something bad happened. So delays also save us. And sometimes, this delay is a moment that we actually can make a real, getting in touch into what is really happening in our lives. Because the real truth is, nagdali-dali tang tanan. Sometimes you are not anymore aware or reflecting of the consequences. And then most of us are not ready to accept the consequences. That's the reason why point in question here as a lesson as well is we have to really plan it out. And in planning it out, we include moments or possibilities of delays. And we thank God for certain occasions like this. Just like in the gospel reading today, the delay of Jesus was a benefit to another who really needed his help. But it was not bad on the side of Jairus, because the child who died actually was just like, according to Jesus, was asleep. And he woke her up and he said, Talitha kumi. No? Ang akong gisulti, Talitha kumi. Ang naa sa text, Talitha kum, which is actually the real grammar is Talitha kumi, kay babayi man ang gipatindog. No? So, muna siya usa sa mga mahinumduman ako sa akong klase. But all these things always point to the fact that in God belongs all the time. Delays are included as grace-filled. Amen.